everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more RWBY visual novel with me, or RWBY dating simulator, whichever you would prefer. Kinda had our first date last time. It was kinda a date. It wasn't really a date. We didn't really do anything. It's just kinda we went out to town with RWBY and gave her cookies, and it was all nice and stuff. And yeah, and then we're just continuing the weekend, which I guess is gonna be another event thing, I assume. So yeah, let's see what happens then. Let's get right into this. Hopefully we'll start the actual dating stuff soon. We did learn more about the Team RWBY members though, and like, you know, who we could interact with where. So that could be handy during the week. Be like, let's continue on. Day 7 of 183. Yeah, the days will start passing by quicker once we're just skipping through things. There's no events. So maybe because it's so event heavy at the start, it's going to be so slow. At least I assume that. Unless the game is just filled with lots of events. Ugh. And it's finally Sunday. My first week at Beacon has flown, huh? You say that. This is episode, what, 10? It's like episode 10? We've done, like, have you counted all the minutes now that I've spent in this? Obviously not all of it's directly just reading and playing. Some of it's doing stuff like this where I'm just talking. But, you know, I wouldn't say it's slowed in. It's been very event heavy and stuff and read heavy and that. So, you know, there's been a lot in there in that first week. Anyway, I'm kind of glad it did, though. Between what happened on Sunday, then lessons and studying, and everything else, I feel like I haven't stopped 1 minute. What, you don't think you stopped during lessons and sleep? Okay. I think I'll laze around in bed a little more today. After all, there's no lessons, no pressure, no stress. You clearly forget about your team then. For the last time, you're not cooking breakfast. Carrots, get away from that door, or I swear I'll sati you? I'm guessing that's a thing where you like cook rabbit. Never heard of it though. Don't really ever cook rabbit. All right, except for that, except for the reason I woke up in the first place. Listen, if you were just cooking for yourself, I wouldn't mind, but I won't let you poison Jin. I just want to make him something to thank him for. Why am I even discussing this with you? Get out of the way already. Could you both, could the both of you please calm down? Especially since the intended victim and or benefactor is now awake, I inhale deeply. Okay, time out. Thank you. First of all, good morning. Second, are you seriously physically barring Jack's access to the kitchen, Evelyn? Well, yes, but I'm doing it to protect you. Holy hell, Evelyn. I need protection from food now. A jury's still out in that one. We still don't know the full story. Apparently, Jack poisoned Evelyn at some point with food poisoning, and Evelyn really hated Jack for it. Like, she generally thought it was an attempt on her life. So, that kind of puts the bar pretty high on how bad this cooking might be. So, it's like, I'd be a little bit more cautious if Evelyn's freaking out this much. I know she's a bit mental, but at the same time, it's like, but she knows her stuff. No, you bloody don't. Yes, he does. Can't we just let Jin be the judge of that? Oh god, don't do this to me, Penny, please. Now they're all looking at me. I mean, they're always looking at me, but still. That's actually a good idea. Capital idea, Penny. I've been spending too much time port. I support that motion. You can't be serious. You actually want to try her cooking? If having a third opinion will stop all this, yes. Ah, in your face, Carrots. Then I'm cooking too. Oh god, what? What? Eh? You'll need something to wash out the taste of death after you're finished. Oh, a cooking contest. What a nice idea. No, that's a terrible idea. Fine. You're on, Carrots. You, me in the kitchen. Jen and I will be the judges. Don't say judges. There's no need to have any judges. I'm struggling with sentences already. There is no need to have any judging, is there, eh? Yes, there is, says them both. Oh, for the love of... This should be something you both know the recipe for, and the pantry is stocked with ingredients for. Seriously, we have a stock pantry as well? How good is the room we're living in? What about we go into the kitchen to check and let Jin wash up and dress? Oh, no, they're not talking about food anymore. They're talking about me actually washing up and dress. Because, like, wash up food and dressing food, that's actual thing in food. No, okay. Fine. So not fine. Right, well, they're all to the kitchen. This could have been Bill. Damn it, Penny. My plan was flawless. If it was good and Evelyn was exaggerating, I could have just put it down to personal taste. If it was bad, I could have just lied and said that Jack had room for improvement. This is going to be a Striffle the Fire... Stiffle? Maybe Star? Stiffle? I don't know. Star the Fire Father. Whatever that word is. Duh. I swallow as I get out of the bathroom and back into the main room. I've heard some weird noises coming from the kitchen while I was in there. Suddenly the door opens and Penny comes out. And in a fraction of a second the door was open, I swear I could hear a particularly pernicious curse slipping out. So, how are things? With Jack and Evelyn? Well... Ah! Hey, watch your elbow, carrots! Why don't you give me some more space instead? Because I need it, the God. Are you doing this on purpose? You're just too damn close. There's an entire kitchen, why do you have to... Hey! Mayor, you... What did you call me, carrot boobs? Wait, what? I don't get that one. Like, Evelyn's got massive boobs. What's carrot boob? I don't understand that one. What is that insult? Oh, it's on. It's going great. I feel like they're really making some progress. Penny, you're a wonderful person. You really are. And killing each other, you mean? There's just a 0.001% chance of that happening. The most probable outcome of this is that they finally express their grievances in full once and for all. What exactly are they making anyway? Pancakes. Yo, if we told Nora about this, and the fact we didn't invite her, like, oh my god. What kind of pancake recites makes those kinds of noises? Penny, we're kind of done. Fantastic. But we're, suggesting to step outside on the balcony. We need to hit the bathroom. Oh, they're a mess, aren't they? Also, we have a balcony. That in itself, I forgot what it was called last episode. I was calling it a veranda. A balcony is what it's called. Already there. Can I actually get a view from the balcony? Nope, 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 nope. That's that question for me. After about 30 minutes, the girls leave the bathroom in different clothes. I haven't got the spiritual strength to try and glance at the kitchen right now. Anyway, the whole debacle has produced 2 plates with 3 pancakes each on top. Presentation-wise, they both are, they're both pretty great. Well cooked, not burnt, with whipped cream and maple syrup. To the side, 2 glasses filled with milk have been placed. But now comes the most difficult part. I realised as me and Penny sit side and side at my desk. The taste test. Wait, Penny doesn't eat. Unless she got something installed when she was last... When she had that visit on Saturday. Ooh. So, what am I tasting first? You can't know that, Jen. There's a small chance that knowing beforehand may influence your judging. Now we'll drink milk in between tastes to cleanse our palate. And we'll drink milk in between tastes to cleanse our palate. Would milk do that? Like if it was a particularly strong I don't know. I've never really done taste testing. Good thinking. We want our victory to be sure. We want my victory to be sure and your loss to be gracious after all, carrots. In your dreams, Blondie. Let's get this started. 1 bite each. Jen, then we switch plates. Penny can actually taste? Sounds like a plan. Okay. Oh, there's my weapon as well. Lovely. I stare at the plate in front of me. Do I? I don't see one. Okay. Swallowing loudly, my hands grab the knife and fork and cut out a thick piece of the tower of pancakes. I stab it with my fork, dip it in the maple syrup and whipped cream, and then bring it to my mouth. I chew and chew and chew. Nom nom nom. This is actually good. Oh, thank goodness. Penny doesn't seem to have any particular reaction to her own pancake either. I'm saved. Ellen was wrong about Jack's cooking after all. No, it's just Penny doesn't actually taste things because she's an android. So, yeah, I've totally just gotten Evelyn's first, haven't I? Shall we change? Yeah, I finished tasting too. I grab the glass of milk and drink half of it slowly, washing my mouth from the taste of the first stack of pancakes. Now actually looking forward to the second one. Oh god. I cut a big piece, dip it in the cream and syrup, and then... Oh, what the hell? My eyes go wide. And only some hidden well of willpower prevents me from spitting the pancake pieces out. God, it's horrendous. It tastes like it should be a pancake. The texture is there, and I can detect hints of its noble soul. But there's something came and corrupted it, perverted it beyond belief. Turned it into this abomination, offense to the heavens. Slowly, ever so slowly, fearing that the corruption may diffuse and turn me into a soulless husk, I pushed the abominable dirt at her face past my taste buds and... Blah! What the hell was that? Oh goodness, are you two alright? For Evelyn's shot face, with a twinge of worry aimed at me in particular, I can summarize that this was Jack's stack. Of course they are. My cooking is perfectly fine. So Evelyn wasn't exaggerating then. Oh, it's not, partner. I'm sorry. It's really not. So who won? Evelyn. Oh my god, Penny. Blunt much. What? What do you mean she won? I'm 100% positive that Jen agrees. Well, Penny, easy. That's impossible. For the love of pancakes, Jack, are you really that deluded? I can't believe your tongue is that far gone. You have to know how bad your cooking is. Hyperbole to the side. It's really, really bad. But it was my mother's recipe. It's my mother's cooking. Oh, so that's why she never... And that's why she got so angry. Judging by Evelyn's face, she didn't know either. My mother's always made the best meals for me and my sister, and my dad. Everything she did always tastes wonderful. I've always helped her in the kitchen. She taught me how to do so many things, and I followed her recipe to a T. So even if they taste a little different, they can't be bad. Oh man, now I feel bad. I didn't think I could be such an emotional thing for Jack. They're not bad, Jack. Penny? But you said... Jen, barring the taste, how are Jack's pancakes? Well, barring the taste, they were pancakes. Barring the taste. Now think about it. They're actually very well made. You know, texture-wise and presentation-wise. Just, they want to make me puke when I taste them, apparently. Because I don't know what she does to the pancakes. But my god, she apparently does something evil to them. Somehow. Maybe it's her semblance. I'm confused. The thing is that the look, the texture, the cooking, they're all great. They feel like they're supposed to be good, but there's this overpowering, nauseating overtaste of cinnamon. The pancakes were overly saturated with cinnamon. You meant I put too much cinnamon in my dishes and that's why they all come tasting like crap? I think so, yes. Of course, because Penny can analyze these things. It makes so much sense. But I'm sure I remember the quantities correctly. Jack, your family's from Vacuole, wasn't it? You know it was. Oh, I can't believe this. It was that simple. Evelyn turns around, muttering under her breath as she opens the door to the kitchen. I cringe as I catch a glimpse of the disaster zone it has become. Evelyn carefully stepping around like she's trying to avoid a landmine before grabbing onto a small object. You can't be serious! What the hell's happening? She marches back into the main room and holds up the object in front of Jack's face. It's a small plastic container with cinnamon written on it. Smell it. What? Now I see. See what? What's going on? Smell it. I know you never did. It's out of date, cinnamon, isn't it? Jack looks at Evelyn wearily, but complies, opening the cup and smelling the powdered substance. Oh! Her face morphs into a rictus of disgust, almost dropping the container. Carrots, what the hell? What did you put in my cinnamon? That is your cinnamon. Mistral variety cinnamon. Mistral variety? There are two varieties of cinnamon in Remnant. The Mistral variety and the Vacuole variety. The first is more common in Mistral and Vale, while the latter is more common in Vacuum and Atlas. And the Mistral variety is 6 times more powerful than the Vacuum one. Jesus! 6 times? And are you serious? Bloody hell. No wonder whatever I cook tastes like crap. I've been blasting the poor stuff with cinnamon. It's just because of the... She never think to look the stuff up. Like, I suppose she wouldn't, because she's been following a basic recipe. I keep saying recipe, it's recipe. Of our mother's, and like she just takes the measurements and it just assumes all the brands are the same. But yeah, I guess for one to be 6 times strength, you'd never expect that. That is insane. Can you realize all the bile we could have spared ourselves had I been less abrasive? Or had I been more prone to accept criticism? You usually are. Not in family stuff, I'm not. And I'm sorry. That's not how a leader should act. Say, it's okay. It's something we can work on. And hey, I doubt we're ever going to find ourselves having to deal with your family matters and missions. Ah ha 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 ha. You're right. They're laughing. I can't believe they're laughing. Told you there was a high chance this would work. They would work things out. Well, yeah. I guess we were lucky that the problem was so simple to solve. Even if the problem had been more complicated, I had an utmost confidence we could have worked through it together. Because we're a team? Yes, I've never been on one, so I'd like us to be good friends. Penny's so precious. Ah, we're at the start of season 2. We've got a bit to go till season 3. It's fine. And I'm sure they want to too. And so do you, right, Jen? I'm sure they want it to, and so do you, right, Jen? Why would you say? Oh, you're talking about them as in those, just because Penny's not on the screen right now, and as Penny was the one talking. I got confused reading that sentence. After that speech, it would be rude to say anything but yes, Penny. I chuckle and shake my head, glad that we've overcome a little ordeal, with deeper implications than I thought. I can't help but agree with Penny. I too want us to be close. Eccentricities, I can't pronounce that very well, and all. I want us to care for each other. Because right now, they are, well, they're pretty much the only friend slash family I've got, what with my memory being a bit hazy. They're my everything. Must protect. Scroll. Our quarry is in Vale? Yup. I mean, police didn't find anything at the crash site. Wait, what? But it's still a meteor coming down from the sky. What else could it have been? But it could be anything? On anyone? She's got a point. If it landed in the middle of the city, it will be like finding a needle in a haystack now. Well, maybe Our Lady of Mysteries may deem fit to share some of her wisdom with us today. Oh? Sigh. Didn't think so. I guess I got to do this old school. Need any help? If I do, I'll be sure to ask for it, boss. Let me try a couple of routes first, though. You do that. Anyway, we'll see you in Vale in 1 week. Thanks for the trust. Over and out, guys. What the hell's going on here? Stupid bitch making me lose all of this time when she could have just, tell us. Okay, that's gonna be Cinder then. Chapter 2! Eye of the Beholder! Well, it's a bit short for an episode, but you know what? That was a good bit. That was a good bit. We're moving on. The plot's advancing, which means we're probably gonna get a lot more plot. I feel like if I do any more, it's gonna end up being a really long video. So, yeah, we'll cut it off a bit shorter than normal. But yeah, that was good though. That was interesting. We had a pancake cook-off there. And we got down to like Jack and Evelyn's issues, and that was nice. It was such a simple, funny thing as well. It wasn't even. It didn't have to be like really bad or anything. It was actually like a nice thing at the end, in a sense, just because of branding. And yeah, now there's a mysterious subplot thing. Well, subplot. There's a mysterious extra plot thing going on here, behind basically who I am, and someone's looking for me and stuff. So someone knows things. It's probably Cinder and Roman, because I can't think of any other two unless it's new characters. I don't know. But right, anyway, people, leave a like if you enjoyed the show. Hopefully y'all did enjoy it. And Yeah, I certainly enjoyed that bit there. That was pretty good. Looking forward to more of the game. The first week's done. Only took us 10 episodes. The first week is fully done, I guess. We're now on to chapter 2. I am the Beholder. This will be interesting. We'll see where we go from here. But right, I'll see you all next time for more RWBY visual novel, where, again, hopefully, we get some of the dating stuff. I keep saying it, like, it'll come when it comes, I suppose. Because like, it'll work eventually, but... You know, I'm looking forward to seeing how the dating stuff fully works. Like, our decisions are going to matter. Fighting and stuff, all decisions matter. So, like, dating-wise, it's going to matter, probably. That'll be good. But right, see you next time for my RWBY visual novel. Goodbye, everybody.